Now, a man who was renovating his wine cellar in Austria has made an extraordinary discovery. It wasn't a vintage red or white, but the remains of a prehistoric mammoth. The winemaker came across several huge bones buried deep in his cellar in the west of Vienna. Now, researchers from the Austrian Archaeological Institute have labelled the find sensational. Well, let's find a little bit more about what this is all about. Let's speak to Andreas Pernerstorfer, a researcher at the Austrian Archaeological Institute and the Austrian Academy of Sciences. First of all, talk us through how these bones were found and how they worked out that they belonged to a mammoth.
Evening. Yes, the wine cellar owner dug into his cellar and immediately found these large bones. As his grandfather had already found mammoth tooth, he recognized them as probably belonging to a mammoth and called the heritage management, who called us. And so we immediately saw these amazing, dense mammoth bone accumulations.
And what are the trademarks of a mammoth bone then?
Aside from their immense size, there are several very characteristic features. One which was immediately recognizable as the mammoth was the lower jaw. And mammoths have molars which are about this size and roundish and have this kind of lamellar structure. So if you see a bone like this, you immediately know it's a mammoth bone. And we will still take some more research to ensure that they're all mammoths, that there's nothing else also in there, but that only future research will be able to tell.
How rare are they?
Currently, they're all around me, for example, behind me here in the district office of the Austrian Archaeological Institute in Krems. We've come back from the excavation 2 days ago, brought them all here, and right now they're awaiting inventarization and then a transport to the Natural History Museum for conservation and restoration.
How exciting is this discovery for an archaeologist, I should say, like you?
For me, this was a dream come true. I always wanted to excavate mammoths. This is actually my first excavation here in Austria. I've worked in other parts of the world before, and I knew that they're extraordinary conditions, for example, for finding mammoths. But I never could have imagined that this would be my first excavation in Austria. So I'm absolutely thrilled and very excited to keep on working at this site.